But this year it's going to be the third Sunday, that the 17th of October at 2:30. August. I'm going way out. August at 2:30 in the afternoon, and I hope each and every one will be here to show up your love. Thank you.
Amen.
Made me older before I was supposed to make my birthday. I ain't made a birthday yet. Amen. Amen. To God be the glory. We first give God thanks, and for those who did come out yesterday and support the Craig family, it was a beautiful homegoing. I saw people from every age and in ethnicity that was in here, that were in here to share. One thing I didn't get a chance to do was ask some of the teachers, some of the students who had been taught under her to stand, because I wasn't in her classroom, but just knowing her for the short while that I did, like I told you yesterday, I said I stayed clear of Sister Craig, because Sister Craig was what they call a school master, and I look at Sister Beatrice out there, and I just met her mother when I was younger, and she was a school teacher, and I stayed clear of her mother because they scared me, and I didn't want to get in their way. And Pastor Perry told me a story one time about Sister Beatrice's mother. Somebody acted up in church, and she said, "Don't worry about it, Pastor, I got you covered." Y'all hear me? I got you covered. He asked her what that meant, and she showed him. He said, "Oh, God." So, and there are some people here now while I'm here. They said, "I got you covered, oh, God." So, but I bless God for Youth Fellowship, and to Deacon Chase and Deacon Cooper for helping park the people who came to the services yesterday. Hopefully, I will have the drawings. Thanks to Brother Michael Perry, his drone assistant. He has gotten some great shots from the air, and for us to turn to the architecture and to give us a visual of what it's going to look like once we do the drive-through in front and the parking on the side, and just some things we're trying to work toward. And as again, we had asked for the last week, the project we're trying to do is cover the grassy area with concrete, and in the front do a drive-through where we can have people, especially our elderly people, drop somebody off, they can drive up, drop them off, come into the building from there. And we're asking you for next year, our 166th year anniversary, and we're doing the 166 pledge. The kids have not gone on a trip yet for this year. 165 started for the kids to take a trip for this year, so they're still waiting for some things to pan out. Hopefully that'll happen before school starts. Even if during the school fall break, we can do something in that time, but we definitely want to take our kids somewhere. So we have not put a figure yet on to what it's going to cost to pave that grassy area to concrete, and of course put that drive-through in front of our church. So we're asking Fellowship to help us. Next year, instead of us going and having a musical somewhere else, revival somewhere else, 26 is our year to do a revival at Fellowship, and Fellowship have their own musical. And I know we have gone and supported other churches for their musical. Guess what? Choir members ask you to ask those same people who you've been helping to come help us. Amen? And so we can do our own musical, and to put our church out there again. We're asking to this season coming up, Thanksgiving season, something we have not done, and I'm just asking, if you want to participate, you can. If not, you don't have to.